Hey guys, and today we'll be making silhouette portraits. For each child, you'll need 2 A4 sheets of black card, 1 A4 sheet of coloured paper, either in a pastel colour or a bright colour, scissors, Pritt stick, a pencil, and something to take a photo on. Print off 2 oval shapes onto each A4 coloured piece of paper and cut this into 2 so you can give each child 1 oval shape. Now that the prep is done, to begin the lesson, you'll need the children to work in pairs, to take photos of each other, get them to stand straight onto the camera and then turn 90 degrees to one side so that you get a nice profile of their head and shoulders. Print the pictures that you've just taken, print them at approximately A5 size, if not slightly smaller. Now cut around the head and shoulders as close to the line as possible so you can get as accurate cutting as you can. This is important to show the profile of the face and so you can actually tell who the silhouette is going to be of. Don't worry about little stray hairs, you don't have to include those and spend ages fiddling cutting around those, just carry on the main hairline. When it comes to the neck, don't cut it straight off, otherwise this looks a little bit silly. The best thing to do is to create a curve to go with the shoulder. You'll see that I curve mine downwards to go with the neckline of my top. Next, you're going to get one of your A4 black sheets of card and you're going to draw around your head as accurately as possible. And again, we're going to cut around what you've just drawn. It's a bit hard to see on my camera, but I have drawn around my head. So you're going to cut around that as accurately as possible so you can get the greatest detail. If there are any pencil lines that show after you've done your cutting, that's fine because you can just flip the head over so you've got a mirrored image of the head and then that way the pencil won't show on the front. Now we're going to get our chosen coloured paper with the oval on it, and this is going to be our background to our head, so we're going to stick the head onto that piece of paper. Try and get your head stuck at the right angle. Mine was facing up first of all, and when I took the photo I was facing directly ahead, so that's the same angle that you want to get your silhouette to be. Time for some more cutting. This time you're just going to cut around the oval. Find your other piece of A4 black card and now you're going to stick that oval piece of paper onto the black card. Try and stick it into the middle of the card because you need some edging around the oval so you can create a frame. Whilst editing this video, I have forgotten something that I normally do for my lessons. I normally prepare 2 different size ovals, so one slightly smaller to go on the coloured paper like I have, and then usually a larger one to go on the A4 black card. However, on this video I've just drawn around where I've stuck down my coloured piece of paper. I've left about a 3 cm border all the way around and just cut it. Once you have finished cutting your A4 black card, you'll have a lovely frame around your picture, so a border of about 3 cm. For the purpose of this video, I stopped and finished here. This is my finished picture, but you do have a couple of options. You can add a stand to the back of your picture, so create that out of thicker cardboard and make it into a triangle shape and stick it to the back of your picture so it stands up. Or you can get the children to decorate the frames with different coloured stickers or coloured paper, but I think the simplicity is actually quite nice, to be honest, because then the focus is on the silhouette itself. So that was a nice super quick lesson, and I'll see you next week for more Out with Miss Burford.